Hi, my dear people. Hello. Today I'm starting with, how can I say, with new type of streams. Okay, today is just, how can I say, a trailer. Tomorrow we will start with a real thing about this, about betting. How can I explain? Okay, I have to fix a couple of things on Streamlabs, on OBS, and so on. But first of all, as I said, I'm starting with a new type of streams, and these streams are going to be like, namely betting tips, because people need money, and you must offer them options. How can they earn the money? So I'm not selling here a crap or something. You will see, you will understand everything. You can earn a lot of money with betting. It allows you to earn faster and more easily than on stock market or with bitcoins. It's the same thing, but when you're betting, when we're talking about sport betting, you can earn very fast. In 20 minutes you can earn a lot of money. So as for the types of bets, okay, you have to understand, first of all, people who don't understand English, but if they're betting, they understand this betting language. Okay, you have to understand what means 1, what means X, or X or 0, and what means 2. Okay, we have if home team wins, that means 1. If nobody wins, if we don't have a winner, that means X or 0, draw. If away team wins, that means number 2. So we have these two free signs, 1 X or 0. I don't know, because we are here in Slovenia, we for draw we say 0. But if you are playing, I don't know, in England or Israel, the draw is X. So it's the same, 0 or X. It means draw, when we don't have a winner, when nobody wins. Okay, these are basics about betting. When we are talking about football or soccer, because I am watching also basketball, but I can say I watched a lot of football matches. I don't know, a couple of thousand. I think I watched also a couple of thousand movies, and I also watched a couple of thousand football matches, and I saw all possible results, when we were talking about football. Not all possible, I saw everything about football, and I am, when I'm talking about this, I can say I'm a kind of veteran in all this. So I will give you the best tips. I won't lie. I will not sell you a crap. I will tell you, I will be objective. And there are rules, of course. If you want to earn a lot of money, you must not be emotional, and you must not root. You can root, but when you are betting, the rooting, if you're betting just because you're rooting for one team, no, that's not good. Because a lot of people, they're betting, I'm rooting for this team, and no, this is a huge mistake, really, when you're betting. So okay, today we don't have a lot of matches. That's the problem. So tomorrow we will start, and of course I must check a couple of things. So just a second, I must check also this, and just a second. I must open my account. Now, why is this so complicated here? Chat, yeah, I need chat, you know. Okay. My account. Oh no, I don't need sound. I need chat. I must check something. On Linux, the Streamlabs. Here I have Windows and Streamlabs. Just something about donations. Is this? Okay, this is not the real donation. I just. No, it's not working. Why is this night bot? Night. Okay, forget. I will fix this. Also on this, you can donate me through I don't know, PayPal or Streamlabs. You have the link. But something is wrong, with this. Okay. Anyway, so I was telling you about basics when you are betting. So and of course the rules. You must not be emotional, and you must not, if you're betting just because you're rooting for one team, that's a huge and a fucking big mistake when we're talking about this. Okay, first of all, I will tell you something about. Just a second. About professionals, of course, we are. There are professionals who are betting, and professionals bet large sums on a single match. You have to understand, or perhaps 2 matches. Semi-professionals bet on combination of 2 to 4 matches. Amateurs bet on 10 matches or more. Amateurs bet on team also just because they are rooting for this team. So if you want to be a professional in this business, you have to listen to me, really. Again, professionals bet large sums on a single match, or maybe 2. Semi-professional bet on combinations of 2 to 4 matches. Okay, we will check now. We have today we don't have a lot of matches, but we yes, we have this. Their Champions League qualifications. Just a second. Okay. Now, as I said, Sabah Baku from Azerbaijan and Hapoel Beersheva. Okay, which team will advance, or which team advances? Well, I would bet on Hapoel Beersheva, that Hapoel Beersheva will advance to the next round, actually to Champions League. This is the final round of qualifications. Okay, so then the next matches are Bodo from Norway and Ningeben from Netherlands or Holland, Lask from Austria, and Celtic from Scotland. Okay, okay, I didn't tell you all about this because this is very simple. You have, okay, we have here decimal numbers. You have to understand. Okay. As for types of bets, there are two main forms: classic pre-match betting. This is a classic when you are betting before the match, and live betting. And live betting is better, believe me. You can earn on this option more money because I will explain you. Live betting is better as you can follow the actual action on the pitch. So you see what's going on the pitch. Okay, just a few days ago, I was watching the match between Brighton and Aston Villa from Birmingham. Aston Villa dominated the first 10 minutes, really dominated. I thought, Aston Villa will win this. I told you, Hapoel Beersheva will advance. Yeah, I was talking about Aston Villa. So I was thinking, Aston Villa will they will win this match. But what really happened after this? Brighton suddenly scored 4 quick goals to take a 4-0 lead, and this was also a final result. So actually, what can I say about Premier League? This England first. It's not England first because it's a Premier League. You have the Championship and first, second, and third, but it's the main league in England. I'm watching. How can I say? 20 years. This Premier League. It's very unpredictable. It's very unpredictable. As I said, I thought, Aston Villa, the first 10 minutes, they were how can I say, they were playing great. Everyone would bet on Aston Villa. But what happened? Brighton scored 4 quick goals in very short time, and they actually destroyed. They really destroyed Aston Villa. Okay, options include betting on home or away win. As I said, a home one means when. Okay, now the number 2 is winning. So let's see let's see the odds about the. Oh, I have 2 mouses. So okay, let's see the odds. So Hapoel Beersheva. Where are the odds? Because I cannot open. Because you have to understand, in our country, the only betting company is this state company who has a license for betting. I cannot open bet 365 or 365. I cannot open bet and win. I cannot open bet at home and so on. But yeah, you have a lot of platforms, these betting platforms. Okay, where are the odds? Come on, what the fuck, man? Odds, of course, they are odds. Okay, yeah, the odds were very high on number 2. As I said, number 2 is if the away team wins. So X or 0 is draw. Number 1 is when home team. Okay, that you have a double chance. Also a double chance. A double chance is, how can I explain it? Just a second. Double chance is also because I'm avoiding just a second. Double chance is when you're betting on win and draw. So 1x, 1-0, or 2 or 0-2. That means if the final result is draw or 1, you will win. You will get. You will win this bet. Okay, and you have a draw. Okay, I will talk about draw results. And you have a handicaps where a team must win with a higher goal difference, say won by a 2 or 3 goal margin. I don't know. There are also bets on the exact score, halftime, full time results, from 2 to from 1 to 2, and various odds. So I will explain all this. The safest bets are on a win, double chance, both team to score. That means they must score at least a result must be 1-1. Okay. Corners, but I will tell you about corners. Don't bet about corners before the match. This though it's better to use this option for live betting, or which striker will score. Handicaps are not very reliable, though it's somewhat more reliable again in live betting. I'm telling you, live betting it's a better choice and better option when we are talking about betting. Okay. Now, we'll talk about draw. Betting on draw is risky always. I personally always avoid betting on an X, on 0 or X draw, because you can lose the bet in the very last second, really. And, it's not nice when you lose in the very last second. So it's better to choose the double chance option. That means 1-0, or of course the odds are lower then, but you won't lose. Things like the exact score, or 1-2, meaning a team is losing but then turns the match around in its favor, or guessing which team will get a red card. It's a lottery, really. All this, the exact result from 1-2, outcome and red card, and this is lottery, really. So I'm not suggesting you to do this option or this choice. But of course, there are very high odds when you're betting, like if you choose this option from 1-2. So that means that one team, that home team is winning, but the final result is like the away team first equalizes, then they turn game around. They actually win, and that's from one, or vice versa. Or if the away team is winning, if the away team scores a first goal, then the home team turn game around in their favor. This is happening also, but if you choose this option, I'm saying choose when you are watching the game. Choose live betting. If you want to bet, there are very high odds if you choose this option. Okay. suppose you are watching a match and betting live, a team is losing, but you get a feeling that they could equalize and then take the lead. Essentially, turning the game around. I was talking about this, yeah. Home team and away team. Yeah, we are using this betting odds. We are using decimal numbers. Okay, and the second rule, of course, is be smart and not greedy. And again, professionals bet large sums on a single match or perhaps two. Semi-professionals bet on combination of 2 to 4 matches. Amateurs bet on 10 or more matches, you know. And let's check the results. Okay, I will say, yeah. So this was how can I say? Okay, yeah. They will advance. They will probably maybe the final result will be X draw, or they will maybe score. Hapoel Beersheva will maybe score another goal because Sabah they don't have nothing to lose now. Okay, let's check the other matches. Tomorrow we will have a bigger. So first, you know, this they have a good lead, so probably I don't know. I don't know. I would bet nothing. I would skip this match. Okay, here probably I am pretty sure that there will be both teams to score a goal. So bet everything what you have on this. You will get this bet. Celtic is advancing, most probably. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. I think here it's a very oh man, Viking. Dinamo Zagreb. Okay. First of all, the first result was 2-2 or draw. Huh. Okay. Bet both team to score. Bet in Norway. Okay. Oh no, come on, where is it? Okay, Celje is from Slovenia. It's our Slovenian team. I can say it's going to be a tough match, really. I don't know who will. Yeah, I'm rooting for Celje, but if I'm objective, I don't know. Again, bet both teams to score. Both teams score a goal, because you know Celje is really receiving a lot of goals, and they have to. And Slovan Bratislava is strong team. So I don't know who will advance, really. That's why the live betting is better. Oh, Sabah equal. Oh man, this is going to be a tough now. They scored Sabah, so the score right now is 2-2. Okay, but still, Hapoel Beersheva is advancing with this result. So the equalizer. Okay, now AEK Levski, AEK from Greece, Levski, Bulgaria first. Okay, I think the Greeks are going to win this, so you can bet a lot of money on this, really. Before the match, and I don't know if Levski will score. Don't bet on both teams score the goal. But you can bet. We will check. We will tomorrow. We have a big betting day. So yeah. Okay. I hope I must talk. I will talk also in not only in English but in Slovenian if someone will not understand, and Croatian. I always speak. I'm mixing these three languages all the time. Sometimes I cannot remember the right word in Slovenian, and I can remember in Croatian, and I cannot remember the right word in Croatian, but I remember in English and so on, because I'm watching all this stuff in all these languages. So okay, but basically we will have in English, okay. But we will talk also if someone will if someone won't understand something. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Again, I'm starting with new type of streams because people need money. People, how can I say? People love money, and I'm giving them tips and advices, of course, for how to earn the money. Okay, that's it for today. Have a nice day, and Shalom Aleichem. Goodbye.